Thank you for being here. My name is Byrn, and I'm just gonna kind of run you through what I did to create one of my songs that hasn't come out yet. This is just very early stages, very stripped down production. For the final version, I've added a lot more of the beat, a lot more sound design. Here we're just gonna focus on the beat and just kind of how I started. So let's dive right in. Here's the main part of the beat. It's a nice kind of lo-fi, very emotional, sensual kind of song. So that's just what I want to focus on today and just kind of show you what I did. For this song, I started with 4 chords. I was actually practicing to do a cover, and then I just kind of stumbled on this progression and I fell in love with it. So I started writing a song from there. It's B minor, D major, A major, and G major. And then I just repeat that. I just thought it was really beautiful. For the pad sound, I like to find something a little interesting, but also just very soft and elegant. So I have Diva, which is from UHE, I believe the company is. And it's basically a bunch of 80s synths, which is really cool. The preset that I'm using, it's under the Dream Synth tab, and it's called Frost Piano. And basically I just modified it a little bit. I think I brought down a lot of the higher frequencies and just made it really nice and round and warm. Yeah, I just really loved the emotion behind it. So we started there. I then added a little bit of just auto panning with Panman from Soundtoys, which is really nice. You can play with the width, how far to the right it goes, how far to the left it goes. You can play with how smooth it moves, and then you can offset it to the left or offset it to the right, or if you want it to move on the right side or move on the left side. And then you can obviously go how fast you want it to pan. It's just a really nice tool. And then one more little plugin I added was the sad piano preset on the RC20 retro color. It's subtle, but it added a little wobble, a little like retro kind of sound. This is it without it. This is with it. Yeah, so I really liked that. The next thing I did was added a little beat. So I added this kick here, this kick line. Lowered the frequency a bunch on that. Then I added this little tom with a lot of reverb, which I really loved. And I also filtered that down, took down all the higher frequencies on it as well. I just think that has a lot of really nice color to it. So last but not least, this snare I use. It was a sound effect off of Splice that was actually a tape being ejected. I wonder if we can play the full sound here. Let me find it. Let's see, CKV tape. Eject button here. So here's the full sound. And I turned that into this, which I thought was pretty cool. I really like that as a snare. Anyway, yeah, so you can basically turn any sound into percussion, I've found, which is really a useful tool to know how to do. You just have to sample it, pull it in to your drum kit, and then just cut it off where you want it to be. And there you go. And then I filtered it down and added some Valhalla room reverb, which is really nice. So that became this beat. So then from there I added bass, which you can't really hear when I play, but I also added this little synth. This guy, which I really love. So this was actually another diva sound called Magic Flute. I modified it quite a bit, but it's still pretty close to what it was. I changed a lot of different things subtly. And then I added some ping pong echo boy just to make it kind of like have a nice little delay on it that panned left and right and just gave it some dimension and made it sound really moody and cool. Lingering, if you will. So yeah, like I said, I added some hi-hats, I added a few other little synth sounds in there, and there's a fully written song, lyrics, melody, harmonies, everything. It's called Keep the Light On. Hopefully it'll be released very, very soon. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments, please. Subscribe to my channel if you like. I do a lot of live looping, but I'm mainly an artist, a producer, singer, lots of songs in the works. Follow, 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 subscribe. Thank you guys so much for joining. Bye.